Why this course is important for you and what is the importance of AML and CFT regime. The anti-money laundering and countering financing of terrorism measures aim to preserve the integrity, soundness and safety of the overall financial system and endeavoring to prevent the possible use of financial system from terrorist money laundering, terrorist financing and other illicit activities. The purpose of overall AML CFT regime or regulations is to ensure that the country's financial system and overall world's financial system is safe and not used by the money launderers, criminals, or the criminal groups. In this regard, the financial regulators have issued the AML and CFT regulations for banks and other regulated entities. Any violation of the AML CFT regulatory requirements attracts penal as well as administrative actions against the financial institutions and those who are found involved in the misconduct. And the fines and penalties are high and applied as per the applicable laws and regulations of the country. To secure the integrity of financial system, including the integrity of the banks, NBFCs, and other regulated entities, the international organizations such as Financial Action Task Force, which is also known as FATF, and the United Nations, etc., are working to provide support, recommendations, standards, and framework of best practices to the countries or the member countries for incorporation in their local AML CFT regulations. The purpose is to prevent the money laundering, terrorist financing, the financing of proliferation, and other related threats to the integrity of the international financial system. So, these international organizations help the countries in improving the AML CFT regimes and controls. Now, this course will help you in understanding the regulatory requirements with reference to AML CFT. You will get the sound knowledge of the AML CFT regulations with reference to the local laws, which are also linked with the FATF and United Nations best practices and recommendations. So, by attending this course, you will be able to work for financial institutions in their regulatory compliance units, AML CFT units, compliance risk management units, etc. If you're already doing a job in regulatory compliance or AML CFT domain in some financial institutions, then this course will help you in enhancing your practical knowledge with reference to AML CFT regime. By attending this course, you will get the free certification so that you may show to your employer for your specialized knowledge. Now, let's discuss in what cases simplified due diligence measures are required to be performed by the financial institutions at the time of establishing the account relationship or business relationship with customers. Simplified due diligence means the simple version of the due diligence, and it is representing the situation where the risk of money laundering is low. So, in those cases, simplified due diligence will be performed. So, here in front of you, SDD measures mean that basic due diligence procedures are applied at the time of establishing the relationship with customers or monitoring existing customers' data. So SDT measures represent the low risk customers and low risk scenarios, and therefore, the banks or financial institutions take the simplified due diligence measures. And SDT measures are applied when the risk of money laundering is assessed as low. We discussed that when the bank performs the internal risk assessment of the entire entity for the purpose of having the prevalent and